was born through these cold months.
But not just any man will do.
That's right. We out here.
Hello. Welcome to my channel. My name is Janaya, aka Nayslayerr, whatever you want to call me. And we are back with part 2 of our perm rod set on wet hair tutorial. As you can see, I let my hair dry overnight and I sat under the dryer for like about 30 minutes to an hour. And baby, we are about to take it on out, okay? This is the most important part of your perm rod set. It is the takedown and the smoothing of the ends that I did in the last video. So if you missed the last video, go ahead on back and watch it and see how I got these perfect perm rods in my hair. Today, for this part of the video, we are going to be using hair growth oil, or really just any oil that you have. It's really just to like rub it on your hands so that when you're taking your perm rods out, it doesn't get very frizzy. And we're also going to be using a pick. And one more thing that I forgot. Hold on. Lastly, we are going to be using the Mael's edge gel. But any edge gel you have will work, in a brush, because baby, we about to get it. Okay, so if you are new here, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Well, really anybody. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know anything, any tips or tricks that you might want to give to people in the comments about this particular style. And yeah, join my risky crew and subscribe to my channel. You're gonna love it here because we talk all things self-care, leveling up, and beauty. Okay, first thing you're gonna do is you are going to put some oil in your hand, coat it so that it is nice and shiny, so that when you're touching your hair, like, you're not making it frizzy or anything like that. Let's get into it. So we're gonna start at the back. The way that I put it in, I want to make sure that I am doing the opposite direction of how I'm taking it out so that there's no like confusion. So you just want it to come out perfect. So I'm gonna undo this. Oh, and also I talked about how, you know, when I went to sleep last night, when I talked to you guys yesterday, my hair was, it had a lot of the, like, you could see the white of the mousse on it. So looking at it now, as you can see, it is all dried up and we are good. Okay, so anyways, I undid it and I'm going to start by just unraveling it the way that I had it in. And boom. Y'all, do y'all see how bomb that is? Like, the coil back, amazing. Okay, I'm gonna do one in the front too, so that you guys can really see. So see, I took it apart, and now we're gonna just start unraveling it the way that we put it. Boom. Like, y'all, and it is A1 dry. But you see like how it just like kind of comes out, and because of the way that we rolled it, it is very much so facing downwards, and we want our curls to like face down. And you can see the effects of that Shirley Temple. It's very, very bouncy, very separated, and we love that. So I'm gonna take out one more like this. I'm actually gonna do one right in the front so you guys can see. You see, we're unraveling it down. Y'all, that is perfect. At this point, like, you can tell, like, oh, this is a good set. I'm the shit. This is a good set. Like, you can tell very early on that your set is gonna be bomb. So, okay, I'm gonna take the rest of these out. I'm gonna come back, and once these are out, you'll see like the full head of like unseparated curls, and then we're gonna take it from there. But BRB. Okay, boom, we are back. And as you can see, all of our perm rods are out. Okay, so this is the most fun and important, enjoyable part. It is the separation of these perm rods, baby, because we want them to come out, you know, as less frizzy as possible. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in with some more of this oil, because a lot of it, like, I kind of just, you know, put it in my hair. So we are gonna go in with this oil once again and rub it in. Okay, guys, we're gonna start in the back. So when taking out your perm rods, you want to make sure that you are separating it where it kind of naturally separates. And you can kind of feel in your hair, like when you are touching it, like where the natural breaks are, that's where you want to focus on the separation. Also, you want to make sure that when you're separating it, you are twirling your finger in the direction that you curled it in. In order to understand that, you will have to just kind of see. So for instance, like, okay, this is like where it naturally separates right here. And I'm going to twirl it around my fingers like this. You know what I'm saying? So twirling it like that lets me know that that's the right direction that I twirled it in. If I went in the opposite direction, it would look like weird like that. So that means that it's not the right way. So just go ahead and do it like that. And most times, like, you will probably twirl your hair or have rolled your hair in the same direction all throughout, but like check on both sides clearly to make sure. So let's continue to check on both sides just to make sure that that you actually did do it the right way. So we're gonna separate again. Boom, girl, this is gonna be a bomb set. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Okay, and it depends on how many times I separated. Sometimes I like to go back and separate some more, but I'm feeling like I'm probably gonna only separate this one like 3 to 4 times. I think I separated it like maybe like 5 times. Okay. So this is our first separated perm rod, babe. First separated perm rod. Let's do that again, and maybe I'll show you guys in the front. So let's look at this. So I'm feeling at the top, because since we did that Shirley Temple method, it's a little bit stretched and like twisted at the top. So I'm gonna like unravel it a little bit, and I'm gonna feel where it naturally just kind of wants to separate. Like, I can feel like right here it wants to separate, so I'm gonna separate it and then do our curl. Boom, boom. See, simple. Natural separation. Twirl. Y'all, this is gonna be so bomb. Y'all, this is gonna be an amazing set. I did my big one for y'all. I did my big one. So like, you can kind of see like how the curls are forming right now. Like, very defined, very chic, very cute. Let's do another one for the record. Do this one, another one in the front. Unraveling it. And y'all, make sure, another pro tip, when you are doing this, you need to make sure that your hair is 100% dry. And mousse, that's why I like using mousse and minimal products, because it will make your hair dry faster, girl. Like, I'm telling you, using all the gels, all the like too much leave-in, too much gels, like with a mousse slapped on top, baby. That's why your hair not drying, because you're putting so much stuff in it. Let's be real. Anyways, okay, so natural separation right about here. Twirl. Natural separation right about here. Twirl. Twirl. And you guys, I stress that you really take your time on this. Boom. Boom, y'all. This is gonna be a really bomb set. This is gonna be an amazingly bomb set. I'm so excited. So I don't want to keep y'all all while I'm doing this whole thing. So I'm gonna come back when I have separated my entire head, and then we're gonna go on to the next part of it. You guys, you stick around me long enough, you're gonna have perfect perm rod sets. but I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back. I did a lot of the separating. Sometimes like I don't separate as much. Like the first day, like I might separate a little bit more as time goes on. Maybe like day 2 when I after I have, you know, slept on it a little bit, like I might separate a little more, but like I leave it as such. So this is what it looks like pre-picking and like stretching my roots. And obviously it is very on my hair right now. So that is where our handy dandy pick is gonna come in. And y'all, do not be shy when you are picking out your roots. Baby, I get a little aggression. Okay, so we're gonna start in the back, and literally I just get to the roots and I just kind of fluff it out a little bit. Literally, like I always start in the back. Like, make sure you're not literally brushing through the whole curl, obviously, but just get them roots lifted, sweetheart. This is when the magic starts to happen. It's like, obviously it's cute still. Let me get some more. Gotta make sure I'm touching my hair, so like I want to have the oil in it, but you know, obviously it's still cute, but like, you know we want our fro to be like, so yes, I start with the back and I make my way around the perimeter, and I'm just like, you know, stretching my curls kind of as I go. I recommend, I got this off of Amazon. I recommend a pick that has like, what is this? Like metal rods. I know some people say it may cause breakage. I haven't experienced that. Honestly, the other picks that I have seen and used in the past, like the plastic ones, like they don't really like get the roots like I want them to, and I don't have a diffuser to like really diffuse my roots out and make them elongated. So this was what works for me. So yeah, like I said, I go through my whole perimeter, and like I like a good set that has like a kind of like in the front a little bit. That's at least how I like to wear it on day 1. Okay, I'm gonna keep playing with it. Also, when I am doing this, I do sometimes like to just go a little bit into the curls, just a little bit, and I make sure that I'm getting on top of my head too, because like it's a fro, and I like my fros to be like, you know what I'm saying? So like you gotta have the whole Yaminsky together. So yeah, I'm gonna keep playing with it a little bit more. Let me show you guys. I was looking in the back, like because of the sections I made, there was like kind of like a little space back here, so I just like try to have extra attention to that, because I don't want like hard to find parts in my head. That's why I don't really do like even parts. I'm doing it, but anyways guys, I shall return back after like I have kind of fully picked it all out and whatnot. So be right back. Okay, boom. I know I said that I kind of wanted a more like front in the face look, but actually the more I was doing it, I was like, I kind of want a more like fro-y look. I think that when I do it this way, this particular style, it just looks better to me when it's more just like kind of fro-y, like sun god and whatnot. I already kind of started, but now I'm gonna go in with my edge gel and start tackling these edge gel, because you want it to, you know, be smooth and not whatever. So I don't really have a rhyme or reason. I mean a method. I kind of just put it on And I smooth it so that I could, you know, edges make a style, babe. You know how that go, especially if you have baby hairs and all the extra stuff. So I'm gonna do my baby hairs as well. I just kind of brush it down a little bit, because like this part will kind of be seen since I'm doing a more fro-y look. So yeah, I'm just nothing crazy. Okay. Oh girl, y'all know when y'all be brushing y'all edges and your eyes start watering. Jesus. I'm also gonna go ahead. I have monstrous sideburns, so I'm gonna go ahead and just get them together real quick. Alrighty, it's giving. It's giving. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do the middle part. This kind of also just helps it kind of stay up in that fro-y look. And I personally am, you know, some people are not a middle swoop girly. I am a middle swoop girly today. So let me get myself just a slight middle swoop. Nothing crazy. And then we're gonna go into the other sides. Yo, I've always been cowlicked. Right here, right here. And my hair just it just grows really scarce right there. So that's definitely one of my goals in this next couple of weeks, months. Like, I'm gonna grow that out. I'm not subscribing to the idea that it just won't grow. Like, that doesn't even make any sense. I'm just first brushing it all back. This is some really good edge gel. Already had some right here, so. Oh, child, I'd be hurting. It's hurting. Here we go. A little bit. Put more hair down over here. Okay. Boom. You know, I said we gotta get these monstrous sideburns. So that is what we are doing. Boom. Okay, so we got our edges together to the best of our ability. Okay, lastly, to finish it off, I always just get a little bit more oil and just kind of play with it a little more. Play with it a little more. Like, feel free to keep picking and play with it to your liking. Like, it's hair, and honestly, I am a day 3 type of hair girl. This is day 1, and don't get me wrong, it looks perfect to me, but I am really a day 3 girly. Like, there's just the hair, just it gets bigger, fuller. I'm a day 3 girly, period. Okay. Well, here we go, guys. This is the finished look. I freaking love it. Like, it came out so good. Like, y'all, it came out so good. Like, this is a great set. The Mayel, it is that girl when it comes to type 4 hair. Mayel is that girl when it comes to type 4 hair. So, y'all, let's get some cute close-up shots. Really check it out. Y'all can't tell me that's not bomb. But thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Make sure y'all stay tuned for the rest of my perm rod series. I'm going to be showing you a bunch of different ways to do perm rod sets, y'all. It's so many ways you can do it to get real creative. Like the ways you can do it if you're in a time crunch. Like, y'all, I'm telling you, you're going to want to stay tuned. If this is a hairstyle or a technique that you're really interested in learning, you can figure out which one of my techniques is the best way for you, or whatever is more appealing to you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Join the risky crew, okay? The baddies, the risky girls. That's who we are, because we're risky. But hope you enjoy the video, and I'll catch you guys next time.